said that they're open to bringing back Jason Verrett. Let's go one at a time. First of all, Alex Mack. It sounds good what he says, but I can't forget that he said the same thing about Joe Staley. He's like, yeah, I think Joe's coming back. I talked to Joe. Joe didn't say anything about it. Joe's coming. And then right when the draft happened, he's like, yeah, I lied. I'm so sorry. But I didn't want people to know I didn't want people to know we had a need at tackle. So I lied. I hope you forgive me. I can't get that out of my head. It seems to me that if he says it's leaning toward playing, so he hasn't decided. That's scary. And what I don't believe you when you say I can't take your word for it. So to me, I don't know where I don't know. I feel like this is nothing.
Well, I'm going to go the exact opposite with that, and only because it fits the narrative that I want to happen, which is Alex Mack playing. As a fan, I realize that Alex Mack, that is the single biggest move for me this offseason. Like, to me, there it is. To me, if they lost every free agent that they had, I think that those guys are replaceable. Mack right now is the hardest to replace out of all the free agents that they have, whether that's Lakin, whether that's DJ Jones, Jaquiski Tart. If they lose Mack, that is a bigger loss than anybody else on that roster that is slated to be a free agent. So, because it fits the narrative that I want, I'm going to say that he's going to play, and I'm happy about that, Grant.
Okay, fair. I hope you're right, but I have a feeling that he says he's leaning toward. He hasn't decided yet. That's it, dude. It's March 2nd, man. You haven't made your mind up. I don't know. To me, I think it's possible that center is the highest. They're going to need a starting center, maybe a starting. See, they're going to talk themselves into Hafunga. So they're going to say we don't need a starting strong safety, but a center. I don't think they want to move Brunskill over there. I think they might spend that 61st pick on a center. That's my hot take. And based on absolutely nothing.
I'll say this, whether they bring him back or not, they need to draft a center at some point. Like, they need to groom somebody. So center has to be picked. Probably
they drafted
at the very latest
Aaron Banks because Tomlinson was leaving in a year, theoretically. Right. So, yeah, you need to bring in a center.
Yes.
See, I would
they need Mack back really bad.
DB in round 2, but the Niners never do that. So, to me, again, they don't take DBs before round 3. We've seen that. And I don't believe a word John Lynch says about anything, especially players coming back. So probably center in round 2, one way or another.
Yeah.
We're talking about Jason Verrett. If they're open to bringing, he said he's open to bringing him back. Again, that sounds like, yeah, I mean, if he's willing to take a non-guaranteed vet minimum deal, which I think is all he's worth. Honestly, he's had 2 seasons where he played more than 14 games. You're worth nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I mean, Jason Verrett's a good player, right? When healthy, and he is coming off. But that's a big if.
Which is like Haley's Comet, right? Every 800 years, yeah.
But he's had another major injury. He's getting older. Like, he's not getting younger, and so the chances of him coming back and playing at a high level is pretty low. Actually, It took him a long time to come back from that last major injury he had, multiple years. So it doesn't surprise me, though. I feel like all these injury-prone guys that I would let go, they're willing to bring back every single one of them. And they're going to try to bring back probably every single one of them. Doesn't mean they're going to overpay for them, but I think they're going to attempt to do it.